Did Kanuni Sultan Suleyman the Magnificent really regret the death of Sehzade Mustafa after he ordered him killed? I personally don't think so. Sure, he was a very wise, experienced, and great ruler, and not to forget a father too. But that does not mean he was still more than a human being. And like every human, he is motivated by greed, passion, fear, and external elements. Some fans of Sultan Suleiman blame Hurrem Sultan and Rustem Pasha for the death of Mustafa and give Sultan Suleiman a free pass, basically claiming that he is somehow a victim. I cannot agree with this statement. Sultan Suleiman was the most powerful sultan the Ottoman Empire ever has seen. He was the 10th sultan of the empire and knew his own history very well. He knew that his father Sultan Selim I dethroned his own father Sultan Bayezid and was responsible for the death of his brothers. The struggle for the Ottoman throne was always controversial. Suleiman, being aware of the fact how the sultans before him got the throne, should be more responsible. He was able to rule and conquer large parts of 3 continents, but was not fit to prevent the fight for the throne while he was still alive. The Turkish soap Muhtesem Yuzyil, Magnificent Century, did an awesome job in portraying the tragedies of the family of Sultan Suleiman. So was Hurrem Sultan, Rustem Pasha, and Miramah Sultan innocent? Probably not. It is natural they would like and love to see one of the other Ottoman princes to get the throne, like Seyed Mehmed, Seyed Selim, or Seyed Bayezid, but should they be a part in the struggle and fight for the throne? No, the Ottoman politicians, viziers, and the Janissary army was obliged to don't pick any sides between the Ottoman heirs and just obey and accept whoever got to Istanbul first to get the throne. Did it happen this way? No, everyone had his own favorite Ottoman heir and was supporting him according to their hopes and wishes, just like everyone else. Still, even knowing all this, it was still Sultan Suleiman who eventually ordered the death of Sehzade Mustafa. The main question I asked in the beginning of the video was, did Sultan Suleiman regret the death of Sehzade Mustafa? My answer is, probably not. He is not only responsible for the death of Mustafa, but also for the son of Mustafa. His actions caused Seyed Sehang to become very sick, and also he did shortly after Mustafa. As if all of this was not enough, he also picked clearly the side of Seyed Selim when there were only 2 Ottoman princes left, and eventually, after the revolt of Seyed Bayezid, Sultan Suleiman approved his death too. Sultan Suleiman was a great ruler, a strong figure in history who did much good for the Turkish Ottoman Empire, but only he is responsible for the death of Seyed Mustafa, Sehang, Bayezid and their sons. As a father he may have grieved over their fate, but as a ruler and sultan of the Ottoman Empire he was merciless against anyone who he considered a threat for his own power. I hope the souls of Mahidevran Sultan, Seyed Mehmed, Mustafa, Sehang and Bayezid are in peace. About Sultan Suleiman, Rustem Pasha, and Hurrem Sultan I am not so sure. What do you think?